Kool TV proudly presents the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament live from Morgan County High School. Now let's go to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table and the pregame coverage of the 2024 16th Region Volleyball Tournament on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening from the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. James Carr, happy to have you along with us here. Game number 2 of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament, pitting the district champs out of number 61, the Rowan County Vikings, against the runners-up out of District 62, the West Carter Comets. Rowan County comes in with a record of 20-9, winners of their last 2. They swept Fleming County 3-0 in the championship. Taylor Dixon, in her first year as the head coach, there for the Valkyries. On the other side of things for West Carter, they fell 3-0 to East Carter in the championship, and they've lost 5 in a row, 7 of their last 8. They come in with a record of 12-11 under head coach Christy Tackett, who is in her 7th season, starting for the Comets back in 2018. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll get you ready for first serve. Winner of this one moves on to Wednesday night semifinals against Raceland, who had a thrilling 3-0 win over Boyd County in the opening game of the event. We'll talk about it when we return after this here on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table, James Carr, happy to have you along with us here on the ride from West Liberty, Morgan County High School, on the side of the 2024 16th Region Volleyball Tournament. Rowan County and West Carter up next. Moving on to the semifinals will be the winner of this one. On Wednesday night at 6:30, they'll play Raceland, who knocked off Boyd County 3-0. Sizing up the matchup for the visitors on the scoreboard, it's no secret. It's led by Mallory Hicks up front. 239 kills on the season, 239 of the 569 for this Comets team. Only player in triple digits. Holly Adams with 90. Danica Barker has 82. And Chloe Lane with 65. Brianna Brown leads the way from the service line. 91 of the 314 aces for this Comets team, who works it very well from the service line with numerous players in 25 or more aces across the board. Also in there, Hicks with 51. Danica Barker has 40. For the Valkyries, they've got 2 big hitters up front. Belle Maines with 279, Ella Breeze at 203. Only 2 players on the team in double-digit kills. Addison Hargis closing in quickly at 91. Brooklyn Tenure has 69 on the season, 295 total service aces for the Valkyries. Mallory Jones leads the way with 86. Kelsey May adds 42 to that number. These two teams met back on August 29th. Brown County won it 3-0. Maines led the way with 14 kills. Ella Breeze had 7. Eliza McGillicuddy with 3 aces. Brown County put 9 aces down in the winning effort. Hicks led the way with 10 kills. Wes Carter had 13 aces in the match. Barker led the way with 4. Lane, Brown, and Hicks added 3 each. So we're about ready for volleyball. We'll take a final break. We come back, we'll get you ready. Rowan County and West Carter. Winner moves on to Wednesday's semifinals as we continue our coverage here from West Liberty on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
Refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast booth. James Carter, happy to have you along with us here tonight in West Liberty for the opening round of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament. West Carter and Rowan County getting ready to square things off. Winner moves on to Wednesday night's semifinals against Raceland at 6:30. Tomorrow night, our second half of the bracket, as we get East Carter and Russell at 6:30, followed by Ashland and Fleming County at approximately 30 minutes at the conclusion of that contest. Runners up out of the 62nd District, the West Carter Comets. Head coach Christy Tackett. In her 7th season, West Carter rolls in with a record of 12-11. They lost to East in straight sets. West Carter in the white jersey tonight. The libero, Aaliyah Patton, will wear the maroon jersey. Semifinals at 6 and approximately 8 o'clock on Wednesday night, and then the championship is scheduled for 6:30 on Thursday. And now the Valkyries. Thank you, Steve Walters. So ready to get things rolling here this evening. I'm going to go ahead and apologize on the numbers. The numbers that are on the backs of the jerseys do not match the numbers that are on the roster for Rowan County. So if I call somebody by the wrong name, I'm going what's off the KHSAA rosters. So Rowan County's jerseys, too, very difficult to see. Black jerseys with hunter green, or dark green, I should say, numerals on the back of the front. Again, we'll switch sides each set, so Rowan County will start on the left side of your screen in the black jerseys, West Carter on the right side in the white. Here you see Mallory Hicks wearing number 8 at the net. She's the big player up front for the Comets. Ella Breeze standing there at the net for Rowan County. That's with Addison Hargis and also Ava Breeze. So a thrilling match in game number 1 here tonight. Raceland and Rowan County going all the way to 3 sets, but in epic fashion, point for point. Raceland won that one to move on. So now Mallory Jones puts us underway. Game number 2 of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament's underway. Hicks smacks it across. And we'll get West Carter into the net. So Rowan County grabs the early 1-0 lead. Jones, 86 service aces on the season for this Valkyries team that has 295 total. Up to Hicks, and puts that one home for the point. And we're even at 1. My crew tonight, our executive producer is Trey Collier. Our camera operator, Jacob Hankins, will be with you all week here from West Liberty. First time with us here on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that bell. Each time we put out new material, we'll alert you straight to your mobile device. Hicks launches that one to the turf. 2-1 West Carter on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Perfect set there by Rihanna Brown. And that one's too deep. That was Breeze on the air. 3-1, Comets in front. Taylor Dixon in her first season as the head coach for Rowan County. Guiding this team to a 20-9 win record. What a dig out of the back row. Coach Dixon saying that ball was down. Good rally. We continue on. We'll look at it on the Christian Sporting Goods instant replay. Ball looked like it hit off the floor. And they're going to replay the point, I believe. Hang on. We've got utter confusion in this one. Give me the replay again. Watch on the return in the back row. That was Holly Adams. And the question is, did it get her hand or off of the court to her hand and back up? And our R1 went thumbs up. Thumbs up means replay the point. And then our R2 comes across and says, let's talk. So R2 walks back across after the conversation with the R1. Let's see what we get here. Now, conversation with Coach Taylor Dixon. Let's see what we get with the body language there, whether she likes what she's being told. And so far, that body language says no. And we're going to replay the point. She felt like that ball was down, which should have been a point for Rowan. Instead, we'll replay it with West leading 3-1. So Chloe Lane with the service. And a cross-court attack. Goes out of bounds. That was from Breeze. 4-1 West. And a quick touch at the net as Mallory Jones lofts that one across. And sides out for Rowan. Now Addison Hargis to the service line for the Valkyries. Push across, that's by Adams. And then a cross-court attack as Ella Breeze fires that one home and cuts the lead to 1. Nice set there by Jones. Good service near side, diving save by Wes Carter. And that one's fired right back down as Mallory Jones finishes that one at the net. And we're even at 4. And Hicks with a dart near side. When she gets an opportunity to get to a ball, it goes down with power. Now Rihanna Brown. Deep service there. That one's out of bounds. Even at 5 here in set 1. Wes Carter, a little confusion there in the back row, lofts it across. Jones comes near side, that one's out of bounds. That was from Ava Breeze on the attack. 6-5 Comets. Now Mallory Hicks floats one across. Jones chases it down, a deep push. Near side on the touch. That's Holly Adams. 7-5, Comets lead it by 2. That one's all the way down the hallway, almost out of the building. So great start here for the Comets. Look to be going out, and it's going to go home as an ace. Right now, Rowan County all kind of discombobulated. Hicks returns that one all the way back across on the dig. Diving save, far line. And then a big swing at the net, and that one's home for a point. I do not have that player's name, so number 4. I did not have a number 4 on the roster. Free ball over by Rowan. That's Aaliyah Patton, the libero. Finesse touch on the line. That was by Maines. And then right down the pipe is Holly Adams. 9-6. Now Leah Patton, the libero. And a dart as Maines climbs the ladder and delivers that one with authority. There was no doubt about that one as Belle Maines. It's an absolute laser beam. So now Kaylin Tackett. Into the tape and a service error. So now Danica Barker. 40 aces on the season for her. Goes back corner too deep. So we trade service errors. And the lead is down to 2 for West. And Belle Maines. 279 kills on the season, 16 blocks, 33 service aces. Nice push down the line, a diving save on the far side by Buckler. And then near side, Chloe Lane finishes it off. High arcing ball to the rafters. Free ball by the Comets. Brown County struggling with communication problems right now. Can't get that one across, and they trail it by 4. 12-8 here in set 1. punched across. It was from Kelsey May. Cross court, off of Howard. Or excuse me, that was Lane. And then near side, Breeze lines the one up. Side out, Rowan County. Now the Breeze in. And going back to the service line is Mallory Jones. 12-9, Rowan County in a three-point hole here in set one. And an ace for Jones as she starts it off with a big win. 86 aces coming in. Adds to her number, and the lead is 2. Good service. Hicks back up front for the Comets. Breeze on a left-handed touch. Hicks is there, but nobody else is. And Rowan County has it trimmed to 1. Good service, Jones, back row. Near side, Hicks. And a point goes home off the touch. Side out, Wes Carter. Hicks with 4 kills. Breeze has 3. 2-point lead for the Comets. And it's Chloe Lane. That was home for a point. That was Hargis. Nella Libero, Eliza McGillicuddy. Jones up front, pushes off far side, through the double block. Comets get it across. On a punch. Patton plays it up front. Adams tried to punch it across and couldn't do so. And we're even at 13. McGillicuddy, 11 service aces on the season. Here's Hicks. Nice dig by Jones. She'll bring it over on a free ball. Brown up front. Hicks lines one up, out of bounds, and Rowan County has the lead. 14-13 Valkyries. Good service by McGillicuddy. A diving save by her. Wes Carter plays it up. Wes Carter gets called for a 4-ball. Rowan County had given up on the point, thinking that it was an easy 4. The ball falls in play, and then the official late blows the whistle and holds up 4 fingers. Push near side, out of bounds. That was by Brown, and it's a 3-point lead for Rowan. Jones up front, into the net. Again, a big thanks to our sponsors, Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders. Of course, all of our sponsors here throughout the tournament, Primary Plus Healthcare, Members Choice Credit Union, First National Bank of Grayson, Border Sporting Goods, Ashland Community and Technical College, Tres Hermanos Nunez Mexican Grill. Three-point lead for Rowan County, and they trade service errors. 17-15. Now Mallory Hicks. Jones to the far side. Big swing there by Maines, brought right back up at the net. McGillicuddy on the back row. Back to Maines with a dart to the rafters. What a dig by Patton on the back row. Hicks lofts it across. Good rally here between the two. Back row, McGillicuddy, a diving save. Maines on a push, deep corner, and gets the point. 3-point lead for Rowan. Great rally there between the two. Maines with a big swing that was dug back row by Patton. And then Maines going with a push. Gets it home. Now Kelsey May. Sluggish start for Rowan, but has got things running here in the last couple of points. Here's Jones up front, pushes it off to Maines with a laser beam. That one goes down. You could see that one coming from a mile away. Belle Maines fires home her third kill of the match, and it's a 4-point lead for the Valkyries, their largest in the contest. All Addie Lyles could do on that back row was watch that one hit the floor. Floating service. Push it back near side. That's the Barker. And she gets that one home. Again, winner of this game gets Raceland Wednesday night at 6:30 in the first semifinal game. Tomorrow night's action, 6:30 first serve, East Carter and Russell, followed by Ashland and Fleming. You can catch all that action right here on Kool TV. Good service. That was home for an ace. Since we're turned out of bounds. Pat takes a moment to chat it up with the fans in attendance from Oliveville in the front row. So lead down to 2 for Rowan. Jones up front. Punched across there by Maines. The Comets can't get it played across. So point Rowan County. They lead it by 3. Back in is Kaylin Tackett. She'll go to the service line. First, Chrissy Tackett wants a timeout. West Carter had a great start to this match, rushing out to a 4-point lead. Rowan County never really got its feet set until we got into double digits for both teams, but then started getting in the system, getting the balls up front, and getting their hitters going. Belle Maines with 3 kills. Ella Breeze has 3 as well. Rowan County swinging, or hitting, I should say, at a .538. West Carter to .455. Mallory Hicks has 4 kills of the 8 total for this Comets team. 2 aces for the Comets, 1 for the Valkyries. So Tackett back to work for Rowan County, leading by 3, trying to close things out here in set 1. Punches that one out of bounds. Third service error for Rowan. And now Gracie Nolan. Off the tape, saved at the net. And they'll get a lift on West Carter. So point Rowan. Nolan's out. Back in is Madison Buckler. 4 points away from a Valkyrie's first set win. at Belmains. Good service, Patton there. Free ball over by Lane. Trying to go on the slide. Nice job up front by Hargis to bend out of the way of the net. Here's Breeze on a push. Back to Breeze on a push down the corner and gets that one home. 22-18 on the Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay. Chrissy Taggett having to bend out of the way there. Comets get it back over. There's Breeze for another down the line for the point. 23-18 as Breeze puts home her 5th of the set. And a 5-point lead for the Valkyries, their largest in the contest. And a back row hit. That was from Maines, and it's set point. A 6-point lead, the largest either way here in this frame. Jones off the Breeze. Patton bumps near side. Comets lifted across on a free ball. Maine's back row. Jones up front. Hargis. And a ball up at the net, and turning it back was Chloe Lane. Excuse me, actually that was Danica Barker that turned it away. So still set point for Rowan as Wes Carter serves it. Breeze will pop it across off the tape in for a point. And Rowan County takes set number 1, 25-19. Set 2 when we return to West Liberty after this on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. James Collier, happy to have you along with us here from West Liberty in the 2024 16th Region Volleyball Tournament. Rowan County coming from behind to beat West in the first frame, 25-19. Some quick numbers, as Ella Breeze has 6 kills for the Valkyries. Belle Maines with 4. Rowan County hitting at a 647. Wes Carter hitting at a 500. Leading the way is Mallory Hicks with 4 kills of the 9 total for Wes Carter. It's first time with us here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that bell. Each time we put out new material, we'll alert you to your mobile device. Those tuned in with us here this evening, drop me a message in there in the chat screen. I'll give you a shout out on the air. Greatly appreciate everyone tuned in with us here on our coverage of the 2024 16th Region Volleyball Tournament. We'll switch sides, much like what we did pre-COVID. This kind of started back during the 63rd District Tournament when there was a lot of conversations and concerns about the overhead supporting structure of the net there at the Palace. We have the same exact supporting structure here, so they have elected to go with the switching of the size again. I hope it's something that comes back to volleyball and stays. It certainly changes the look and sometimes your ability to play one direction where you don't play well the other. So they are changing sides, so now Wes Carter will go to your left in the white jerseys, Rowan County on the right in the black. We have got some clarifications on a couple of the numbers that we were missing due to the roster not being accurate with the jerseys being worn. So, Mrs. Maines, we greatly appreciate the information of helping us out there with the 2 players that we were unable to identify. All right, back to work we go. Peyton Lane starts things off for Wes Carter. And she starts it off with an ace. Down the line. Hicks flips it across. No, excuse me, up front. That was Brown. I couldn't see her number until she turned sideways. 2-0 Wes Carter. Deep service, that time's out of bounds. And now Mallory Hicks. Excuse me, I had it correctly. Mallory Jones. I looked at my numbers wrong. My mistake. It's been a long day. (3-1) West. Jones near side. Breeze. Back row. And we get Wes Carter into the net. Point Rowan County. And a short service that drops in on the line for an ace. As Addison Hargis evens things at 3. Free ball lifted across. That's by Adams. Big block at the net by Hicks as she turns that one away. Again, 38 is not a number that we have either. 38 is number 9. Thank you. That's Ella Brinker. Hicks blocked that one right on the tape, and it nearly fell over the other side. Hicks with a dart. That's off of Eliza McGillicuddy on the back row. (5-3) West Carter in front. And then a service error by the Comets. That was way deep. Nolan lofted that one out of the back, and we're even at 5. Maines through the double block and puts it home for the point. She picks up her 5th of the ball game. Comets scrambling backward. And they put that one home for a point. 6-6. That goes home for Ella Brinker. (7-6) Rowan. Patton was there, tried to play it up, couldn't get it. Back to Maines, down the line. Maines dunks that one. 8-6 Rowan. Rowan took set 1, 25-19. And an ace. That's Kelsey May. Rowan out to a 3-point edge here in the second frame. Got that one off the side of her hand as it travels out of bounds. Side out West Carter, 9-7. J.C. Hall tuning in. Her team will be in action tomorrow night against East Carter. Looking forward to seeing that one and seeing J.C. and her Red Devils team go at it in the 16th. It's Brinker on the far side that goes into the net. They'll get things underway at 6:30 tomorrow evening. You can catch all the action right here on Kool TV. And then an ace for the Comets on the back row, and we're even at 9. Holly Adams puts it home. Ashland and Fleming County will close things out in the opening round. 30 minutes to conclusion of the first game tomorrow night. Back-to-back aces for Adams. West Carter in the evening with 5 aces, and they've surged back in front by 1. And they'll get a 2-touch on West Carter. So point for the Valkyries. We're even at 10. Semifinals Wednesday, 6:30, and then 30 minutes at the conclusion of our first game. And the championship, 6:30 here Thursday night. All those games can be seen right here on Kool TV. Kaylin Tackett back to work. That one's out of bounds. Tackett fires it down that far line. Back row. Patton lofts it to the front row. Free ball over by the Comets. Maine's thought about going high, slows things down, and just bumps it over. Barker goes back corner. It's out of bounds. 2-point lead for Rowan. Block at the net. Hargis. He can't get it back over. Gracie Nolan. Good service. Deep row. You just cannot stop that. When it gets in system and Bell Maines crawls up that net, you just try to stay out of the way of becoming a highlight reel. Both feet, jumps up and tomahawks it home. Just a thing of beauty when it's in system. That's a great thing about volleyball. Nice diving save there by Breeze. Valkyries can't get it back across to turn it into a remarkable point. When you get a game of volleyball that gets in system and things start working on both sides of the net, it is just absolute poetry in motion. Teams that can play it from the back row, get it back up front, get the hitters going. And you can push the ball to the pins, come down the pipe, get double blocks, just moving it all over the court. Great service work. It's one of my favorite games to be a part of. It's where I started my broadcasting career all the way back in the early 20-teens, around 2010, I think it was exactly. It's the only sport that they couldn't tell me that I had to slow down talking about, doing it on radio. Hicks touches that one down for a point. Maybe one of the softest touches that she's ever had in her career. Just put like a breath on it. And then at the net, Brianna Brown tried to go up on that one and misplayed it. 15-13. McGillicuddy to the service line. Here's Jones, pushes it near side. Breeze on the push. McGillicuddy with a nice sliding save on the back row. Breeze off the double block. Back up, near side, and Hicks drives it down over top of the head of Taylor Dixon. 1 point lead for Rowan. So now Brianna Brown. Into the net. Roundcutty took set one, 25-19. Had to battle from behind in that one. Hicks fires that one back across. Now Jones returns fire. And then at the net with a left-handed touch by Mallory Hicks. Down to 1. (16-15). West Carter down 1. Now Mallory Hicks. Sharp diving service. Maines lines one up. Hicks launches it all the way back up. It caught part of the structure, and they're going to replay the point. Because it caught the strap over top, they replay the point because they feel like they had someone there. And Faith Kahn working the bench for her daughter Taylor Dixon quickly jumps off the bench and disputes the call, but either way, that was the ruling. A player was in the vicinity ready to make a play on it, and it caught the strap, so therefore they play it up again. Joust at the net. Barker plays it up. They feed it back to her. She'll go back corner for the point, and we're even at 16. Jones, near side Maines on a touch on the line, out of bounds. And West Carter has the lead. Hicks jogs it back to the line. She's ready to go quickly. McGillicuddy from the back row, that's an ace. Sixth ace of the ball game. Timeout, Rowan County. This is a 2-point lead for the Comets. Again, looking at the numbers in the match so far, getting all these unofficial. Breeze leads away with 6 kills. Or excuse me, no, Maines now with 7 kills. Breeze with 6 for Rowan County. Hitting at a .440. 4 service aces, 4 errors. West Carter's Mallory Hicks leads away with 8 kills. Danica Barker has 3. 6 aces for the Comets. 2 each for Hicks and Adams. 7 service errors, though, which have haunted them at the worst possible times. Join us tomorrow evening, 6:30. We'll be with you beginning at 6:20 for pregame coverage of game number 1. East Carter and Russell. That one's deep. West Carter's bugaboo tonight has been from this service line. Seventh service error of the ball game. And now Kelsey May. Round down a point. Looking for a 2-0 lead in the match. Barker bumps that one across. Here's Maines, lines one up and delivers. And Rowan County back in front by 1. And an ace for May. Two-point lead for the Valkyries. Maines into the double block. Barker turned that one away with the assistance of Nolan. And then gets the kill at the net. Take a look at this one on the Grayson Sporting Instant Replay. Brinker was there on the touch, just could not get it back up. So lead down to 1. And Holly Adams. Maines off balance, but gets enough to put it home. Maines collects her 9th of the night, 21-19. And into the contest is Kaylin Tackett to the service line. That's Lane. Maines goes back corner on the line for another, her 10th. Off balance, no problem. She bent that one in like one of her brother's curveballs. Again, the younger brother of Hayden Maines. (22-19). Valkyries looking for a commanding 2-0 lead in the match, and that one's deep. Fifth service error for the Valkyries this evening. It's now Gracie Nolan. Out of bounds on the near side. Good service. Jones brings it out to Maines. That one's launched to the rafters off the block. Then a joust to the net. We play it up. Jones comes back near side. Maines puts it through. A diving save by Patton. Great rally here. Back to Maines near side on a touch with a finesse. 23-21. Now Belle Maines. Push to the back corner for a point up front. That was Danica Barker. Leads down to 1, and Barker goes to the service line. Barker standing almost on the back wall, launches that one into the net, well short. So set point for Rowan. It's the setter Mallory Jones who will do the work. Jones with 86 aces on the season coming into tonight's contest. Floats that one across. Patton on a free ball. Off the tape and puts it in. Must win by 2, so it's still set point. If West Carter can get a point here, we'll play to at least 26. And Aaliyah Patton. Hargis on a push. And West Carter can't play that one up. So the point goes to Rowan County. They win set 2, 25-23. They lead the match 2-0. Set 3 when we return after this here on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table, James Carr, happy to have you along with us in West Liberty tonight. Opening round of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament here on Kool TV. Rowan County leading West Carter 2-0. Winner of this match moves on to Wednesday night's semifinals at 6:30, who will play Raceland. Raceland defeated Boyd County earlier this evening in straight sets in an exciting match. Boyd County raced out to a 17-7 lead in the opening frame. Raceland pushed back, won at 31-29, 25-14 in set number 2, and then they held on in set 3 after coming from behind in that one as well, down 5 to move into the region semis. First time ever Raceland defeating Boyd County in the regional round. They'd met twice before this in the last 2 seasons. They've run into each other in the last 3 seasons. 2 years ago in 22, it was in the championship. Last year in the opening round. And the loss by Boyd County in that first set snapped a 27 consecutive set streak in the regional round that they had hadn't lost in region in 3 years. So the 3-time defending champs have been unseated. And now we're trying to get our second team into the semifinals. We'll do opening round tomorrow again. East Carter and Russell at 6:30. Ashland and Fleming County at approximately 30 minutes at the conclusion of that game. That game will play game 2 on Wednesday night, and then the championship here Thursday at 6:30. All right, back underway. Rowan County in the service, working from the left side, and the first ball is lifted out of bounds by Aaliyah Patton deep, and Rowan County has an early 1-0 lead. Ball pushed back across, and they'll get a 2-touch there on West Carter. Breeze down the line. And then a bad pass by West Carter. And Rowan County's out to a 3-0 lead. Rowan County's done a good job Oh, I thought I said 3-0. I'm pretty sure I said 3-0. Maybe I said 4. I don't know. My producer says I said 4. Now I'll say 4. 4-0. I was getting ready to say, though, before my producer rudely interrupted me. Rowan County's done a really good job of keeping West Carter away from Mallory Hicks getting in system. When Hicks gets up front, she gets things going in a big way. They really kept her slowed down much in that second period. She'll flip that one across. It's out of bounds, and it's 5-0 Rowan. Our R1 looked like she was trying to land an airplane. She pointed right, pointed left. Put your right foot in and shake it all about, the hokey pokey. I don't know. I mean, Hargis lines one up. Patton's there to dig. And that one's going to be an error. That's 4. 6-0. I give a hat tip to all of our officials. They do a phenomenal job. People like to sit in the stands and say how bad they suck and how terrible they are. Put a blue jersey on and come out here and do that job. That's an ace. So 7-0. That ball right on that line. Even freaked out the official for a second. She kind of put the flag up and then immediately pointed it right back down. So Mallory Jones with an ace. The Valkyries leading 7-0. She tried to sneak that one in again. That one a little bit too deep. 7-1, Comets side out. It's easy, as I was talking about the officials, it's easy to sit in a seat and just criticize. And when you go out there and you got to make those snap decisions on judgment calls, it is not easy. Especially in a society where we are so quick to criticize. I said 3, didn't I? I did. Thank you. You're welcome. You're fired. High arcing serve. My producer went back and checked the replay to see if I said 3 or 4. I did say 3. The old man's got some giant ears. I hear everything, okay? 9-1. Rowan County rolling here in set number 3. Adams will push down the line. Breeze. Nolan. A launch ball across the net. Did not see that one coming. Breeze back down the line for the point, though. 10-1 Rowan. Sub in for West Carter. Piper Rayburn coming on as she replaces Peyton Lane. And we're checking for some moisture on the playing surface. My cameraman, he's lost in high weeds over here. We got action going over here on the bench, and he's over here watching a girl bounce a ball. Killing me. I can't get good help tonight. I'm just kidding. My crew's awesome. Trey Collier, executive producer, and our camera operator, Jacob Hankins. Good job there by the Valkyries. Just to fight that one back down. That was Brooklyn Tenure. 11-1. Through the double block, Adams. Jones plays it up. Hargis back near side. Lifted across Breeze, and they'll get her on a 2-touch. My good buddy Sean Thacker's watching in tonight, and he said, I got your back, James. You said 3. Listen, if Coach says 3, I don't care what you think I said. I said 3. Coach is a good dude. I've been around him and his program for a long time. Really appreciate all what he does for high school athletics. So 12-2. I've made so many friends in the Rowan County athletic side of things. Really think a lot of what they do and how they operate through their all across the board of whatever sport you're talking about. I'm talking about Coach Sean Thacker, Matt Stokes in girls basketball, Scott Collins in baseball, Kelly Ford in football, Dusty Coyle and Steve Walters there for the longest time in volleyball. Did a phenomenal job with everything they had there in Moorhead. Maines off the tip. Back to Hicks. Jones with a dig. Good rally here. Adams with the left hand, can't play it across though. 14-2. And another point for Rowan. We take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. That's Maines just delivering right back to sender. Timeout West Carter, 15-2. So looking at some numbers here, Maine's up with 12 kills now. Rowan County hitting at 562, Breeze at 7. Hicks leading the way, 8 of the 18 kills. Barker has 5 for West Carter. So barring a miracle comeback for the Comets, it's going to be Rowan County and Raceland, who did not play each other in the regular season this year, by the way. So that would be a first matchup of the season. Raceland riding a 12-game winning streak now, moving to 23-12 on the season. They have not lost since the All-A-State tournament. Back underway. Hicks from the far pin. Jones back to Maines, down the line. And the Comets can't play it up. Jones lofts it across. Hicks returns it and puts it in. We're breaking the action. A big thanks to Braxton Howard here at Morgan County High School, the athletic director. Really great job setting up this tournament, making sure we've got everything we needed here. Nice hospitality room. Just always appreciative when we come to Morgan County. It's always out of the way. Nobody wants to come to West Liberty because it's always a haul for most, unless you're in Carter or Elliott County. But every time you come up here, you get treated nicely. Got to catch up with Derek Young. Back in the saddle again for the Cougars girls basketball team. He was not wearing a Hawaiian shirt today. That threw me for a loop. I guess he only does that during basketball game. He did have on some Hawaiian-looking shoes, though. Maines splits the difference on the back line for another 18-3. Rowan trying to close things out quickly here in set 3. And a block at the net. That was a combination of Tenure and Jones that sent it away. Maines through the double block attempt with authority. Off the tape and arm of Barker. 20-3 Rowan. Nolan. Free ball over by Breeze. Nolan on a slide, but bends it wide. (21-3), 4 points away for the Valkyries. And a matchup with Raceland in the semis on Wednesday. And that one's out of bounds off the hand of May. So point, West Carter, 21-4. And now Leah Patton. And Tenure down the pipe. 22-4. Perfect set there by Jones on the back set. Just that little back tip. You get a setter that can move the ball like Mallory Jones does, and you got some big swingers up on the net like they have, you can do a lot of good things offensively. Maines goes upstairs, and that one's out of bounds. 15th of the night for Belle Maines. 23-4. Kaylin Tackett. Near side, out of bounds. Dakota Ginter in the ball game. Her first action tonight for Rowan County. Gracie Nolan near side. Jones back off the near side. And a big swing at the net by Addison Hargis. And it's match point. Belle Maines trying to close things out here in straight sets. Floats it to the near side. Back off on a push. Breeze on a touch. Free ball. Maines back row. Back up to Jones. Back corner. Patton lofts it up. Comets can't play it back across, and that's your game. Rowan County defeats West Carter in set number 3, 25-5, and they take the match 3-0. That's it for us here tonight as we round out day number 1 of the 2024 volleyball 16th Region Volleyball Tournament. Hat tip to my crew tonight, Trey Collier and Jacob Hankins. First semifinals now is set. It'll be Raceland and Rowan County Wednesday night at 6:30. Back here tomorrow night, 6:30 airtime for our first serve. We'll be with you beginning at 6:20 for pregame coverage. East Carter and Russell, followed by Ashland and Fleming County. For Trey Collier, Jacob Hankins, everyone at the Kool Sports Network, I'm James Collier saying thanks for tuning in tonight. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone.
Thank you for watching the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament live from Morgan County High School on Kool TV. This broadcast of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.